back to our top story on the Bayesla election. Our correspondent Habida Lawal was at the press briefing and she joins me now. Habida, tell us more about the issues raised at the press conference.
Well, the man in the eye of the storm has finally come out to speak, and this is coming 8 days after the Supreme Court judgment that nullified the Bayelsa state election on account of certificate forgery by the deputy candidate, Mr. Degi Eremiayo, is saying that the Nigerian police should investigate thoroughly into the allegations of this forgery in particular. He also faulted the Supreme Court's judgment, how it arrived at the judgment about some misspellings of names in his certificate and the fact that the certificate was said to have been forged. He said he was not given a right to fair hearing, and his right was also breached in the process, and his image was also affected in the process. He said witnesses were not called forward. In the process of investigation, witnesses were not allowed to come forward to ascertain the genuinity of his certificate, the certificate he presented as well. He mentioned some of his classmates who back then they attended school together and all.
Okay, was anything said about the next line of action of the party or the candidates?
Well, they are going to be seeking for an election judgment review, so to say, from the Supreme Court as well.
All right, Habida, we will stay with you on that issue. Our correspondent Habida Lawal live for us.